So today I am filming cooking. 3 dishes. One is sinigang, which is a sour soup, and the other, all Filipino cuisine. The next one is arroz caldo, which is arroz caldo. Arroz is rice, caldo is hot, no? And it's you'll see it later. It's a soupy kind of rice with chicken and all that. We usually have that when we are sick. Our mothers give that to us because it feels good. And the last one is a little bit ethnic. It is squid. All right, so I'm going to take out all my ingredients now. So the dinuguan is always cooked with intestines and pork, not with chicken. Adobo, you can cook beef, chicken, pork with adobo, which is a very popular Filipino dish. And this is my struggle. My struggle is taking things out of stuff. Like just taking this out of the plastic is like a struggle for me. I'm cooking bulalo. Bulalo in Cebuano, where I am, Cebu, is called pochero. All right, we'll talk about the sour soup that I am cooking. So this sour soup is called sinigang. Sinigang. I don't really know what is this is a Tagalog dish. It's not a Cebuano dish. You can cook it with shrimps. I've never seen it cooked with chicken. Pork, beef, shrimp, or fish. Arroz caldo is usually cooked with chicken. Pretty much always with chicken. Pork neck bones, and the beauty of this is that if you cook something with bones, the bones itself lend a certain flavor to the dish. I watched a couple of chef episodes, just 1 or 2, and they are neat. They're very organized. I think you have to be organized to be able to get anything done. It is also soupy, but it won't be so soupy because it will have rice. You can either make it watery or you can make it thick. The main thing is that for the sauce, you add blood to it, and I will show you later. And there's a technique to cooking it so that the blood does not curdle, and I'll show you later. So here, I'm putting ginger into my arroz caldo. The squid is a backbone. It is right here. You pull that. Now, I'm not gonna pull the sack of ink because I like this dish to be black. So, I may not be a chef, but I've learned some tricks that my grandma has taught me. This one has sampalok in it. Sampalok is, again, a fruit, a tamarind fruit. This one is guava. So you can also use guava to make the dish slightly sour, not as sour as the kamyas or the sampalok. So now, my pork is very soft now. I'm going to add 3 of these into this very big pot. And that is what is going to give it the very sour taste. This is going to shrink later on. So I just put it there and then cover it. And then it's going to be soft. And then now, one of the secrets I was told to a successful dinuguan is to add lots of tomatoes. So I'm putting in lots of tomatoes. You know, the way I cook though, I don't have measurements. I just go estimate. Estimate. I'll just put maybe 1.5 cups of rice, or maybe a little bit more. There you go. But as you can see, and you pour it slowly, supposedly.
Is that's in your culture?
Yeah. And then later on, I'll taste it again if it needs more of it or if it needs salt. The packet already has salt in it, amongst other things. Fish sauce. This is fish sauce. Now, I don't really know if this comes from fish, but it is an Asian thing. This is a Korean fish sauce. Usually we just use salt, but I like fish sauce. Okay. Oh my God. All right. So I am just estimating. Let's see if this is enough vinegar. Not to stir it. Leave it alone for a little bit. Could you imagine the cooks, how much work they do? Huh? They have sous chefs to film this. Here you go. So you do not cook it for a very long time because it is going to toughen. So you just do that. You just kind of squeeze in the cabbage there. As you can tell, there's a lot of people, I'm sure, who are better cooks than me. But I'm okay. I am going to toast this, fry this with the skin on. Supposedly the skin adds a lot more flavor. So I was told by the grandmas. I'm gonna taste it later if it needs more salt. But for now, that's what it is. Yes. See, it's not even as watery as I wanted because I got panicky. I added more rice. I wanted it to be more watery. Ooh, this is going to be good. Oh my God, look. Here. So it didn't curdle. It did not curdle. But it becomes this thing. Ooh, wow. I think I'm successful. I don't have like, X number of amount of, oh my God, I can already see my meat falling apart. But I guess that's good, huh? So I have already put back the chicken. You want to film the chicken, my dear? I put back the chicken. The rice is cooked. This is how it looks. Would you like to do a close shot? It looks so beautiful. Okay. So let's have our drinks and then let's sit down now.